At Sydney Showground, there's a monster stomp, and there are about 20,000 monsters, stompers, showing just how it should be done. It's not difficult. If you can walk, you can stomp. In fact, some people say you can stomp even if you can't walk. It's the newest dance craze, but if you're easily embarrassed, it's not for you. After all, some people just don't like treading on other people's corns. Last year, the big craze was a twist. It didn't last long, and how could it? After an hour, you'd be twisted almost inside out. Ten years ago, rock and roll was having its heyday. And of course, nobody was game to knock the rock when there were teenagers present. In the 40s, it was jitterbugging. They cut rugs. They were crazy, man, crazy. And the dance wasn't a real dance unless you could throw your partner over your shoulder a few times just for luck. Rummy, to think these youngsters are probably parents now. Back to the 30s, and the girls liked to show their legs as they practiced. The rumba was a big hit, and so were the girls. Things must have been a bit quieter in those days, but these girls certainly were doing their best to kick out the depression. Ten years earlier, it was the Roaring '20s and the Charleston. If you didn't have a string of beads and a Charleston dress, you were a real square, or whatever they called them in those days. 2,000 years ago, it was the corroboree. It looks as if the stomp's not original. In fact, it's aboriginal. Well, back to 1963 again, and they're still stomping, even those who have to do it on crutches. Oh well, someone must have knocked the rock, and no doubt someone will stamp out the stomp.